Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got something really exciting to talk about the Trump pregame interview before the Super Bowl. Whether you're a fan of politics or just curious about what the president had to say, this interview covers a lot of ground. So, in this video I'm breaking down the key moments you definitely don't want to miss. First off, Trump made history by attending the Super Bowl as the first sitting president to do so. He seemed genuinely surprised to learn that no other president had made the trip before. For Trump, being there wasn't just about the game. It was about the spirit of the country and showing support for the American people. He talked about how the U.S. has taken on a new energy, and attending the game felt like the right move. Keeping the nation united through shared experiences, definitely an interesting point. In the interview, Trump also reflected on his time as the 45th president and the differences between then and now. He pointed out how much more support he has now compared to his first term. He talked about how, back then, he didn't always have the right people in office, mainly because he was new to Washington. Now, with more experience, Trump feels like he can make stronger decisions. Pretty fascinating insight, right? Trump also addressed a lawsuit from 19 U.S. attorneys general regarding his government efficiency team. The lawsuit claimed that Elon Musk and the team were having access to the Treasury Department's data systems, which could potentially lead to some security risks. Trump, however, disagreed completely with the lawsuit, calling it crazy. He went on to discuss how his team is tackling major problems like fraud, waste, and abuse within government programs. According to him, there's a ton of misallocated money, and he's on a mission to fix it. Trump didn't shy away from discussing his trade policies either. He mentioned the tariffs he imposed on Canada and Mexico, noting that while they've led to some action on border security and drug control, it's not enough. What's also interesting is that Trump mentioned he believes Canada should become the 51st state. He's worried about the $200 billion deficit the U.S. has with Canada every year, and thinks statehood could fix that. Let me know what you think about his stance on Canada and Mexico in the comments. Now we can't forget that this was a pre-game interview, so Trump also gave his take on the Super Bowl. He shared his admiration for both teams but ultimately predicted a Kansas City win, mainly because of their star quarterback. He also shared a fun tidbit. His prediction was partly influenced by the quarterback's wife being a Trump supporter. It's always fun to hear a personal touch like that in a serious interview. So, there you have it, some of the biggest highlights from Trump's pre-game interview. From his Super Bowl predictions to his reflections on his presidency and trade policies, this interview was packed with interesting moments. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more in-depth content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.